Hey guys and welcome, my name is Jack and today we want to play some more Grey Goo. Especially I want to look at an achievement where you have to win against 3 hard computers. Now, the biggest map you can get is a 4-player map, and as far as I know you can't put them all in the same team. So I decided to just do a free-for-all game basically, and it works. Here, let me turn down the sound a bit. So you will get the achievement if you do the free-for-all. Now I just put everything on random because if you know what the AI is, it's really easy to abuse it. And if you're afraid of the hard AI, I honestly do not know the difference between the normal AI and the hard AI. The AI is relatively weak in this game and not very smart. Compared to the StarCraft 2 AI, for example, it's not that much stronger. I don't think it does get any bonuses or boni or whatever. Like the StarCraft 2 AI is crazy on, was it Impossible is the highest? It's pretty strong, but it's really not smart in this game. So we put everything on random. We got the goo, which is just fine. I don't know if the other races are easier for this achievement. So basically everybody's playing on their own. The computers are not in a team, so they will attack each other. It's important to note. And there's 3 of them. As I said before, 4-player map is the largest you can get. So against the AI, and so I put everything on random, so I don't know if they will rush me, if they'll play slow. So just play like against a normal guy, scout, see what they're doing. And we'll find out here, the human. Right away, we can see that he's building a conduit here, which is kind of weird. He hasn't even finished his factory yet. So I'm waiting around and he's still not building any units. He's just building conduits. Tells me, okay, that guy is probably gonna play very defensive. You can see on the minimap there's all 3 computers at my base right now just to scout, but they didn't do anything. Which is stupid, right? If you play against the goo and you scout, you should always attack the mother goo. Anyway, I'm just waiting around here. He's still not building any units, and I'm thinking, okay, this is getting weird. And then you can see he's building a new building. Still not building any units. So I'm starting to think here, okay, we should attack this guy right away. So what the computer is actually doing here is saving up for another refinery, so you can put it down and save right away. I'm pretty much doing the same thing. I'm saving up for another mother goo, but there is your refinery. Instead of putting it anywhere, I'm going to use that mother goo to attack, because he still has no units. See, next thing he's building is a tank attachment. Who would do that? And finally he's building a unit in there so as well. So I'm just saying, okay, I can take out this AI super fast. I mean, there's nothing this guy can do. So I'm just gonna move both mother goods over there and basically attack him. He's gonna have 2 units out tops. Another thing the AI does a lot, which you can abuse, is they don't really react very well to buildings being attacked. As in, they won't, attack you. They will have units somewhere, but because the units are not in range, they won't do anything. So when you see something like this, use 1 mother goo, park it right in front of the factory. So everything that comes out of the factory basically dies right away. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to cut off the money stream. Pretty easy as goose, just put your mother goose on their refineries and they will eat the little ships that bring the resources. That way you can make sure the computer doesn't get any resources. You can see he's building a predator in there, but he won't finish it. As long as we sit on his refineries, he doesn't get any money and he won't finish it. So there's another computer scouting. He's actually doing more, he's attacking. So he's just gonna spawn off a little protein to kill that unit. Trying to get away. He's actually doing a good job. But proteins are just faster. You can see he evaded me well there. I didn't expect that. But we are just faster. So here the computer actually has good control. So we basically already took out one computer. I'm just playing against two other computers now. So that should make our life easier, especially since they do attack each other. Let's spawn off another Mother Goo, because Mother Goos are very good at destroying bases. But, you know, honestly, we're not in a hurry. This guy is basically dead. So we're just sending that top Mother Goo over to the side. You know, if this one, because it already has everything saved up, we can just move it in. Use it to destroy some enemies. And here, again, look at this computer. This computer came to attack this AI, and they totally ignore us. It just, you know, attack the factory there, and they don't care we are around. It's like, whatever. So we're gonna send our protein around to make sure they can't run away, and just send our Mother Goo in. The computer doesn't even react. We actually lost our small protein. I'm surprised I didn't pay attention there. But yeah, so what I'm trying to say is AI, it's a relatively easy achievement as far as I can tell. AI is not very smart, even on hard. As I didn't see a difference between hard and normal. He comes again to attack, but again it ignores us. Just goes for the other AI. So I'm not too worried about this. Another one thing is the computer will stay in game until you destroy his headquarters, his refineries, basically everything he has. So we got another Mother Goo, and we're gonna take care of those two tanks. And again, they're not reacting, look at this. And then they just die. This time we did morph our small protein units before he died. Remember, even if your small protein only has, like, you know, 10 hit points left, whatever you morph it into always has half hit points. So use your small proteins and then morph it into units before they die. It's not an air unit. So basically here we just kill this already dead guy. I don't know if this was a smart. I'm just thinking that maybe the units themselves do more damage than the small proteins, but I think that's not true. I know the Mother Goos are really good against buildings, so I think the small proteins are probably reasonably good as well. You can see once we destroy that headquarters, okay, now we're eliminating because we destroyed the refinery as well. Alright, so we only have two computers left. Should be relatively okay. Now, the only thing I could have done is I could have put two computers in a team and then have one alone and me alone. And have at least one team of two computers to work together. That might be something to try. Let me know what you think, if you want to see that or not. We're just getting more production now. There's just a scouting unit still. I think all three computers were human in this. It's kind of weird. But you can already see he's not... He only has one refinery. Unless he built other refineries on the bottom, which is... It's weird and stupid, to be quite frank. And... So this guy here, we're gonna attack his main base. And he's not gonna react. He will... Very weird how he reacts to this. You see his army? There to the left, that's his army. So his army's just standing there. It's not doing anything. It's just standing there. And I attack him and he doesn't do anything. I put my Mother Goo there on the resources. He still doesn't do anything. And that seems very weird to me. So I'm going down there. Thinking, okay, maybe you can see his army down there. Not reacting. And actually the other computers attack him as well. And he's not reacting. I don't know why the AI does that. Why he would not react to his base being attacked from two different people. But yeah, you see here, it's just these units are chilling out over there, not doing anything. Which is so weird. So I just take out his army and then I probably could leave and attack the other computer, but I just want to make sure that the other computer doesn't run away. But yeah, he's eliminating him. And that AI didn't care. So now I'm using my artillery shots to attack the other army down there. And guess what? Will they react to it? Well, once my stuff shoots, no. They're just standing there and getting shot down by our artillery. And that's what I mean with the AI in this game. It's not very smart. They should at least react to be attacked. I'm not an AI programmer, but you should react to that. You just totally focus on destroying this AI here. Alright, that was computer number 2. Now there's only one left. Now that AI has basically free reign on the bottom. So you want to make sure that we don't underestimate him. Sorry about that. He might very well have a lot of units. So we know exactly where he is, so we're just gonna move all our units on there. So now Mother goes out to different locations. So he just has his air unit flying around. If you pay attention to the minimap from time to time, you can see it popping up. So this guy, at least you can see, he has the second refinery. And he actually has quite a lot of units. More than I honestly expected. But again, you see, he doesn't really react to this. Okay, yes, he shoots it down with his anti-air unit. But otherwise, he does not react to the fact that, you know, he's being attacked. Just doesn't care. Seems weird. I would see that, I would investigate, at least send one unit ahead. I don't know if the computer can see everything or what, but yeah, I basically send that unit in because I want to make sure that it's a unit and not a tower doing this. But you can see I can attack his refinery up there. I guess down there, I'm shooting at the wrong location there. I attacked it. Now he reacts with 2 units. He sends 2 tanks. I'm finally sending a little bit more. So I'm sending my army in, which was a mistake. I should have waited for more. There's actually too much. My Mother Goo's doing an okay job, but gonna die in a second. Oh, is it? I didn't move it, that was a mistake too. Yeah, this was a bad attack on my side. I apologize for that. My whole artillery is exposed now. I gotta pull that Mother Goo in there to make sure that my artillery doesn't die. Just gonna use 2 units, but anti-air units still in there. So I'm using my Mother Goo to help the artillery. think I got the anti-air unit, did I? But then again, he doesn't chase me or anything, he just stops. Could have easily killed this. Here comes the rest of his army. Way too late. But yeah. Oh, I'll go 65 hit points. And he gets away. So basically I'm just rebuilding my army and, you know, have to do that. It's kind of boring, so let's skip ahead to where I actually did rebuild it. A little bit too far. So you can see I just got a bunch of small proteins, a few big ones. And I can bait the computer easily into this forest and shoot with my artillery from behind, and they don't do anything. They just lost, you know, 2,000-3,000 in resources for nothing. And they send the units in one by one. Not very smart. So I did build a whole lot more units this time before attacking. And that's gonna work better. He still has a lot, you can see back there. But we're making sure we destroy that anti-air unit. And once these Mother Goose come in, I think there's 3 Mother Goose in there. I think we'll be pretty safe. This time we're using them actually, and here they are. And 3 Mother Goose are gonna kill this army. He doesn't try to run away, he doesn't spread the units. If you look at the top, this reinforcement is just running into my Mother Goose. They don't even do anything, they're just running into the Mother Goose. It's like the AI doesn't know what the Mother Goose does. They're just running into it, they're not even attacking it. And now we do the same game, we just send the goo to each factory, and we can kill whatever comes out when it comes out. This guy has a lot of factories. Well, long story short, we're gonna defeat him, and that's how you can defeat the AI, which it's not a big challenge. Other games are more difficult in that sense. So we got, I don't even know what AI is, but these are the AIs that we got, and it's relatively simple to beat. As I said, the only thing I could change is I can put 2 AIs in one team. I don't know if that would make a big difference. Well guys, thanks for watching, let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to see anything else, like the 2 AIs together, and we do that. Thanks, and bye.